Well, I just thought it was a city that not a lot of people go to for a study abroad, so I decided to come here with UMass for a program. The first course we took was Afropolitanism with the UCT professor, and then we also had our UMass professors come over here. We took Empowering Communities, and we took Power, and we also took African Media in the Global Age.
It has been absolutely a delight.
I thought the UCT professors were also very knowledgeable and they knew what they were talking about.
The students are really engaging, they are enthusiastic, I really enjoy having them in class, and I actually do look forward to coming to class because they're so full of opinions. I mean, most of it very much unfounded, and they don't know much about South Africa, but they're allowed to make those mistakes. But see, that's where I come in, that's where I give them the proper history of South Africa, and we can actually engage from that standpoint.
I'm having a really good time. I've never really been across the world before. I'm from the Caribbean, so I've been to the Caribbean a lot, but this is something completely different. I'm having a really good time though.
Cape Town's always been on my list of places to visit. I think it has a really interesting history, especially within just South Africa's history as a whole. Yeah, and I've been to other parts of Africa, and I figured they're all different, so I'd want to explore all of that.
I love the city of Cape Town. I think there's not much that Americans know about South Africa or Cape Town, so just coming here and seeing how great the city is and how diverse the city is in terms of architecture, people, and just in general was really cool to me.
So this is a really historic environment in which to work, and also a very interesting one from a South African point of view, because Irma Stern is one of our best known, both locally known South African artists who made it internationally in her lifetime. Though I'm not an academic, I am also a member of UCT because the University of Cape Town actually funds the Irma Stern Museum.
This museum is really cool. I hadn't really heard of Irma Stern before, but her work is beautiful, so I'm really glad to have gotten the opportunity to come here and to see it all.
I think as we all become more global as citizens and the ways we work and all, it can only be really, as you say, empowering for us to share expertise and gain knowledge about each other and different communities, and be able to help those who possibly haven't had the opportunities that we have.
I didn't know that the first heart transplant was done in Cape Town, so the guide was very informative. She kept it interesting. The mannequins really weirded me out, but whatever.
My favorite excursion definitely would have to be, I really enjoyed the District 6 Museum just because I felt like I learned the most in that excursion. We got to get a tour by someone who's toured with Michelle Obama and Nelson Mandela. So I thought just listening to him talk about his experiences about being displaced was really amazing to see.
I really liked Robben Island because it's been a place that's on my list of places to go forever. I feel like if you're in Cape Town, you have to go there because it's Mandela was there for a long time.
I think it would have been a failure, for the students to leave South Africa having not learned as much as they should have learned about South African history, and especially if they came, from all over the world, to come to this part of the continent to learn about the history of the continent, the history of South Africa. So I guess I would really be happy if the students leave saying, well, I've learned so much about South Africa, I now know so much about South Africa, I understand why South Africa is grappling with the challenges that it's currently grappling. I think just level of consciousness, being conscientized as well, that in itself will be a triumph for me. So I'll be very happy if they were to leave South Africa having gained that knowledge.